Hello.
It's time for baseball on MLB. Max Scherzer is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Nationals. Dan, any thoughts?
Leading off
hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low threes, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. With that, here's a look at the Yankees' starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Matt, I can't wait to see what Aaron Judge has in store. He's truly one of the great power hitters in the game. I love watching him, and he's got elite power. That's the kind of power that he can hit it over the light towers, and he can hit home runs that will show up on Show Track and everything else. So anytime he steps into the box, he's exciting to watch.
Sanchez brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Robles is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Masahiro Tanaka, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. What's your take on it, Dan?
Tanaka right now is the best of all of their starting pitchers. Good fastball, 92 to 94. Best pitch is the split finger. He'll throw it early. He'll throw it often. If he has the good split, these hitters are in for a long night.
He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. And a look now at the hometown Nationals starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup in a daytime home contest.
Matty, this lineup's got to be willing to adjust. They cannot stay staunch and try and pull everything, or there will be a ton of ground ball and weak fly ball contact. They have to be willing to use line to line to get this done today.
And he lays off there 1-0. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's 3 for 9. He also has 1 home run. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Tanaka, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Looped over toward first, and this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
Now batting, Trey Turner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Turner.
Tanaka's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Tanaka has got it, and the side is retired. Nationals gone in order. Still no score. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Aaron Judge.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the curly W on D. And I'm focusing on outfielder Juan Soto today. Obviously, the bat plays. We've seen it a time or two. This guy can go line to line with the quickness and go deep in a hurry. But defensively, he makes the game look easy as well, and a strong arm to back it up.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Past battles with Scherzer, he's totaled 4 hits in 18 at-bats. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him.
Down 0-2.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. The windup and the 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Hard hit ball to second. There to get it is Kendrick. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Leading up for the Nationals.
Striding into the box,
the
Max
pitcher,
Scherzer.
Max
He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch on its way. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff base hit from the pitcher's spot will turn the lineup over to start the inning. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And let's focus our attention on shortstop Didi Gregorius. Not only has this guy been knighted, yes, they call him Sir Didi back in his homeland, Curacao. He's one of the best ball players coming down the pike, starting with Andrew Jones, Xander Bogaerts, and it's Didi Gregorius this time. Hits from the left side of the plate with power and the ability to go in the hole with one of the strongest arms in the game.
Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. And that one got a piece of him.
Well, this home crowd didn't like this guy on the mound before, but now they really don't like him. He's gotten the faithful all worked up by hitting one of their best hitters early on in this game. And you can bet he's really going to hear it if he comes around to score.
Standing in, Ryan Zimmerman. Runner goes for second. And a step off as the runner breaks for second. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. From the belt, kicks and deals. A wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. (0-1), here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Torres has it. Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game.
The catcher.
That's good hitting right there. Put the ball in play and let the guy trot home from third to put your team on the board. Good baseball.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And no one will get this one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2. Now the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Stanton giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We'll go now to the top of the. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Hello.
First pitch of the at-bat. In there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Batting 8.
First delivery to him on the way.
Edwin.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone right here. He has a chance for a quick inning. He is not nibbling. Everything is catching those 17 inches.
And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Good heater to strike him out there, and he looks absolutely locked in to start this inning. That's back-to-back punch-outs on only 6 pitches.
Lol. Haha. Lol.
In now, Masahiro Tanaka. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1.
0-1.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Coming in on it is Eaton. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees.
Well, you never want to give up a hit to an opposing pitcher, but when you give one up to an AL pitcher, it's downright annoying. Can't let it get to you, though.
Scherzer will check it first. Back in standing. First delivery to him on the way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
Tanaka is off of first with 2 away. Fastball called for strike 2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. The Yanks leave 1. They're down 1-0. Victor Robles digging in now. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
The center fielder, Victor Robles.
First pitch coming. Here it is. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Sanchez has it, but no chance to recover. Robles is on at first after the strikeout.
Batting 9, the left fielder.
Into the box, Juan Soto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And there he goes towards second. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag.
No ball.
In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw goes to third, and it's too late as he's in there. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is in the dirt here as it bounds a few feet away. And they catch up to him and slap the tag on him, and that is some poor base running.
Oh, man, that was a total train wreck. I don't know if it was a straight steal of home or if the batter missed the sign, but it's never a good look to run into an out like that from third. We'll see if that comes back to bite them in the end.
Popped him up. Under it, Gregorius, and that's out number 2.
Now
so bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. First offering on its way. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Rendon, 28 years old. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
Judge is under it, in there, a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. In now is Adam Eaton, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Tanaka pauses. Here comes the first pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Line toward right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. No damage done after the 2-out triple. More baseball on MLB Network right after this.
Nice hit.
So stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. And it's a perfect bunt as they can't even get to the ball. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
Now batting, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
So striding in, Didi Gregorius, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And the runner back easily. From the stretch. And that misses inside 1-0.
Finally, a take. No, seriously. That's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
Haha.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Here's the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. Comes set, the 0-1. Oh, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan, I guarantee.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 1 left for the Yankees. It remains 1-0.
Little.
Leading off for the Nationals, the shortstop, Trey.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Turner.
On the ground to second for Torres. Backhanded. And safe at first on a bang-bang play, as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. And as I thought might be the case based on how close that play was, they're requesting a chance to review the replay and decide whether or not to challenge the safe call.
Yeah, Matt, definitely a close play right there. And we're going to take another look at it right here. Boy, that's just so tough to tell for sure from that angle. So we'll see what the decision is from the dugout, whether they want to challenge or not.
Into the box now, Max Scherzer. Runners off for second. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Ready with the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, we came into this one wondering how he was going to throw on the mound. That all goes out the window. He just mixed in his second knock of the game. He's going to be smiling for a while on this.
Into center field, line drive, base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
0-1 count, and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kurt Suzuki. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. But one's all they get as the run scores.
2 runs already home, and now you can make it 3. Good job right there of keeping it simple and putting the ball in play.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Lifted in the air out to center field. Hicks will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the Nationals 4. And back in our nation's capital, before we get too much further on the field, let's check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs, so the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Standing in now, DJ LeMahieu. 0-1 the count. And he takes strike 2. 1 run on 3 hits and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. To second for Kendrick. And there's 1 down now.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman,
Edwin Encarnacion now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The batter, the pitcher.
So here now's the pitcher, Masahiro Tanaka. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. No balls and 1 strike. 1 run on 3 hits and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose. There are 2 away.
Now batting.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Aaron
clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Snap throw from the catcher. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he's got another one here. 12 punch outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Juan Soto to the plate now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
The left fielder, Juan.
Here comes the first pitch. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Anthony Rendon. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not in time as the offline throw allows him to get in there easily. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
As a former pitcher, I can tell you sometimes you're just going to have games that get away from you. He's been struggling all outing long, and that wild pitch puts a little salt into the wound. He just hasn't had it in this one.
Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Gregorius at short. And not in time as the run scores. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
The right fielder,
ready once again,
2,
Adam Eaton. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First offering on its way. Runners on the move for second. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And they got him. Boy, he was running like a turtle there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. The 1-0 home. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out.
The batter, number 7.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Line to the right side. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So 1 run here on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 5 innings complete. Washington leads this one 5. Striding in, Gary Sanchez. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
0-2.
Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
The shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Left side of the infield into the shift. And he goes to second with it. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. So you can mark that one down as an E5, and I'd bet he'd like to have that one over. No balls and a strike to count. Judge, the runner at first with 2 gone. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Well, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. If he's going to have the ability to flip that in there whenever he wants, this is going to be a tough test.
And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Max Scherzer. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Hicks is under it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Howie Kendrick. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB. Yeah, I don't know if I love the approach of pulling the trigger on that 0-0 pitch. I can't imagine that's exactly what he's looking for. The result works. Pitcher can't be too mad.
Runner goes for second. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Hey, that's a beautiful job of executing a hit and run right there. Pretty interesting. Must have known he was going to try and get over the heart of the plate right there with something, either fastball or something off speed, because he was coming unglued. 0-0.
Stepping in now, Kurt Suzuki. And that is down for extra bases, as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And he's in safely to third as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Center fielder, number 16.
Stepping up to the plate, Victor Robles. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
No mistake.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Suzuki takes his lead at third with 1 away. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Popped him up. Gregorius is there. for the second out. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
And those are plays that cost you ball games. You're already losing, and then you make an error like that to compound things. That's how things snowball on you, and you start to feel like you can't do anything right.
In now, Juan Soto. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lined hard to the left side, but foul. A bouncer up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Runner at first following the error. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Anthony Rendon. And there he goes towards second. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Yeah, Matty, I mean, the numbers don't lie. They tagged him for 10 hits, including that last one, and he's having a hard time getting out of any trouble. They might be buying some time to let the relievers get a few more pitches in before they give him the hook.
Hicks is going to have room out there as he... So coming to the plate, Torres. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game. One gone here in the Yankee 7th, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Hit out towards second. And that is through into right field for a single. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Ready for another chance? Edwin Encarnacion. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And the runner's breaking for third. Got him swinging. The throw. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. At the plate, Masahiro Tanaka. 1 for 2 on
Masahiro Tanaka.
First offering on its way. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. LeMahieu at third with 2 away. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. And we're back for the bottom of the 7th as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Nationals manager Dave Martinez between innings, specifically about his club's offense to this point. And he was very pleased with how little they're swinging and missing right now. He said that top to bottom, his guys have impressed him at the plate. He loves that they're into double-digit hits, but just as much, he's thrilled to see that they've only struck out one time. That's impossible to sustain, but it points to the team's incredible focus at the plate right now.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. And he'll lay off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Washington shortstop.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
In for strike 2.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2, 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing him a fourth.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Max Scherzer. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that four-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
Here's Howie Kendrick. This is line to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. The throw into second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Washington, and it remains an 8-1 ball game. Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. Here's Didi Gregorius. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Behind 0-2 now.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Bunt attempt with 2 outs. Zimmerman gloves it, and he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
Definitely, Matt. He's been throwing it by guys the entire game, but that leads to some high pitch counts, and that's the case here. After that hit, you have to wonder if he's starting to get a little bit fatigued.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution in terms of pitch counts. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Struck him out, and a new record, 21 strikeouts in the ready now, Ryan Zimmerman, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
The first baseman, Ryan.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a drive out to left center field. On his way to second goes Zimmerman. Zimmerman rounds the bag. He's headed for third. The tag, and he's called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3.
Oh, you hate to see guys run into outs, especially when it's because of an unnecessary risk. He had 2 all the way, and he clearly should have just been happy with that.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line to the right side, but taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
The center fielder, Victor.
Stepping into the box, Victor Robles. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Towards second. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just like that, the side is retired. Nationals gone in order, and it remains an 8-1 ball game. Ready for another.